I've worked in occupational therapy for 10 years,
Mhm.
and I made a lot of money doing that, but I was so unhappy.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Today I am going to have conversation with the lovely tutor from UK on the app called Cambly. Cambly is the app where you can practice one-to-one English classes with the tutors from USA, UK, Canada and many more countries. If you want to join Cambly, then please check out my description box, link is given there. You can use code 22ANAND to get 22% discount on any plan of the 3 month or the above. So hurry up. Personally, Cambly has helped me a lot to improve my English and it will help you as well. So let's begin with the conversation now.
Hello.
Hello and good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you clearly.
Good, good. My name is Miranda. What is your name?
My name is Anandraj and I
I-
am from India.
Oh, okay. You are my first student from India.
Oh gosh. Like, oh,
Yes.
I'm your first student from India because India
Yes.
is such a big country and I'm your first student from
Y-
India. I
Yes,
Cambly
yes.
recently.
What?
Have you joined Cambly recently?
I have, yes, about 2 weeks ago. Before Cambly, I only taught children,
Okay.
and none of those children were from India. Most were from China. And so I have not been with Cambly very long. So you are my first student from India. So it is nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here, same here.
I've been teaching on VIP Kid on Zoom. I've been teaching one on one on Zoom, but mostly with VIP Kid, with Zebra English, Go Go Kid. I've worked for a few, but
Uh,
mostly VIP Kid. Mhm.
okay. So how have you been experience on Cambly?
It's been great. It's been great. I in the past I have only taught children, and I thought it would be more difficult to teach adults, but actually it is much easier.
Mhm.
It it with adults I can just have a conversation. So
Mhm.
it is much easier. So how long have you been a student on Cambly?
And now it has been quite a long time. I think since last 2 years, 2.5 years now, right? So
Okay. Okay. So how long have you been learning English?
I have been speaking since last 3 years. Since lockdown, you can say. You know,
Oh, that is a good use of your lockdown.
yeah, I used it.
Yes, yes. So tell me, what do you do?
I'm a teacher. I teach chemistry here in India.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing. Do you like what you do?
Yes, yes, I like.
I had a very hard time with chemistry in high school,
Mhm.
and I was afraid to take it in college, but I had a very, very good teacher.
Mhm.
So I finally understood chemistry, and I ended up getting an A. I was so proud.
Okay, so you got A grade.
Yes, yes, I got a good grade. I worked really, really hard, but I had a very good teacher, so that helped so much.
You have always been a teacher, or do you have another job as well?
I I have done many other things. I've worked in occupational therapy for 10 years,
Hmm.
and I made a lot of money doing that, but I was so unhappy. And so now I've been teaching for almost 4 years now. Um, and I am also a graduate student. I'm studying anthropology. So I have at the university. So I I'm assigned to a professor and I do any work they need me to do. So sometimes I grade papers, sometimes I grade tests, any any research they need done, I do that also. So that is why I am on Cambly now, is because we are on Christmas break.
Okay, great use
Mhm.
of your holidays, right? So you are
Yes.
meeting people from all around the world right now on Cambly.
Yes, I am. I am. I've had students from all over, so it's been a good experience so far.
And one more thing, like you told me you earned a lot of money during some other job, but you were
Mhm.
unhappy. What was the reason behind it?
Um, there was a lot of pressure um to make unrealistic productivity, and it ended up being more harmful for my patients. I believed it was more harmful for my patients. So um, I had to push patients to do more than they could so that the company could bill them more money.
Mhm.
And it got to the point where it wasn't ethical anymore, and I felt like it was more about making money for the companies than it was helping patients. So I just couldn't do it anymore.
Okay, okay, I got it. Because
Mhm.
usually when people, make lots of money, they become happy.
Right, right. But
I
yeah,
got you. I
yes,
got you
I,
because it was not ethical. I understand
mhm.
now what kind of job it was.
So this does not pay near as much money, but I am much happier. So it is worth it. You only have one life, so you have to make those choices.
Yeah, great, great. So, like, right now, where are you?
I am in Mississippi. Are you familiar?
Yes, I'm familiar. Okay, in the United States. Okay, so
Yes.
you are with your family.
Oh, I no, well, yes. Okay. So I live with my husband. So he is my family.
Okay, here is your family. No, like, yeah, day before yesterday, it was Christmas, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
So that's why I asked you. You told me like you are on holiday right now. So most of
Mhm.
the people celebrated Christmas with their family, right? So that's why I
Yes.
asked you. But it has been now
Oh,
for 48 hours, so people have to move at the
yes.
work.
Yes, that is true. So, yes, I did spend time with my family. I spent time with my husband's family, and then I also spent time with my aunt and uncle. They are the only family that I have left, but we celebrated Christmas with them, and it was very nice to see them.
Okay.
Do you celebrate Christmas?
Oh no, I don't celebrate Christmas. Yeah.
Okay. Will
Yeah.
you celebrate New Year's?
Even I don't celebrate New Year's. You
Okay,
know.
that is okay. Do
Mm.
you have a big family?
Yes, I have
Oh,
big family. You can call it big family. Like I have grandparents and
okay.
parents, siblings. So yeah, it is kind of big family.
Do you have nieces and nephews?
Yes, I have nieces
How
and
old
nephews.
how old are your nieces and nephews?
They are right now 7 years old. Yeah, 7, 6, 7 years old.
Okay. Okay. Do you see them very often?
Yes, after 1 month, 2 months. Yeah, I
Mhm.
see them because they are not living too far from here. Like I'm living in city,
Oh,
they are just living 30 kilometers far from here. So yeah, we
okay.
visit.
Okay. So, what are some of your hobbies? What do you do for fun?
Just listening to audiobooks. So yeah, sitting silently somewhere, just enjoying myself. Not like one of my biggest hobbies is like I love to sit somewhere silently without doing any work. Just I want to relax myself. Yeah, kind of meditation.
Yes, I am like that also. Sometimes things are too much, and sometimes you just want to sit and not have to think about anything and just relax, because the information can just be too overwhelming. So yeah, I
And
understand.
yes, and because of social media, like If you will keep scrolling everything, after some time your mind will not work, but your hand will keep working, like you are keep scrolling for searching for something, something. So like right now, giving a time for to your brain and to relax your brain is the biggest, like kind of thing that you have to do to manage anything, other things in your life. Otherwise, I have experienced, like if you are spending lots of time on social media, your brain will start, like you will lose the grip on your mind.
Yes.
So I want to keep grip on my mind.
Well, I think it's great that you do that, and it's great that you recognize that because so many people live their lives for social media, and that isn't real. That's not real life.
Yeah,
So yeah, yeah. Okay, so you said you like listening to audiobooks. What kind of books do you like?
I like to listen to all kinds of book, like a book related to finance, book related to life, book related to spirituality, all kinds of book. I love to know about everything in this universe, to be honest.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
yeah, yeah,
Very, very interesting. So, do you mostly read nonfiction?
yes, non-fiction
Okay,
book. Yeah,
okay,
because I
okay.
live in real world, I love real world. Yeah, so I am kind of real person, right?
I understand. Do you have any pets? Any cats or dogs?
No, I don't have any pets.
Okay. Are pets very popular in India?
Yes, nowadays it is getting popular, and India has been popular for keeping pets. Like we had cow. The Hindus
Mhm.
especially keep cow in olden days,
Right.
and so we had pet as cow. But nowadays we don't have cow, but people are keeping dog, cat, these animals. Because it is quite difficult to handle a cow, right?
Yes, yes. Well, I know that pets can be very good company also. So many of my students have cats or dogs. So, yes, I was just wondering.
Yes.
So, do you teach anything besides chemistry?
Yes, I can teach mathematics, I can teach physics, I can teach chemistry, right? And
Wow.
English grammar too. Like,
Wow. Okay. Very impressive. Very impressive. Does it keep you very busy?
yes, it keeps me very busy, and I'm kind of busy person in my life. But I'm not busy for myself. Yes, I'm busy for works, but I know
Yes.
how to give time to myself. Yeah, that's
Good. Well, that is very important. So I see that our time is almost up, but I want to tell you I have enjoyed talking with you very much, and thank you for talking with me today. And I hope that we talk again.
yes, yes, of course. I enjoyed too. So yeah, definitely I will see you in future.
Thank you. I hope so. It was very nice to meet you.
Same here. Bye.
Goodbye.